Hey, what's up, guys? This is Steve here,
And Luca.
and we're doing our news of the week this week. So I just got done being a guest on 48 Talk. I had an amazing time on there. Had an amazing time talking with Derek and Robin there. It was only us three this time. Robin said he's gonna upload the episode later tonight. And first, some, I guess, major news from us. We have a now reactions channel that I decided to make because I'm like, I wanted to do reactions to videos, but I was too afraid that like the main channel would get like taken down for copyright strikes. So I decided to make a separate channel for reactions, so it wouldn't affect this.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
And I already have two recorded.
In case something were to happen.
I have two recorded videos so far that I still haven't posted yet. One being 7's music video, and then Keyakizaka46's single. I did reactions to both of those. I don't know when I'm going to post them up on that channel, but please follow that channel for reaction videos that we do in the future. And yeah, I got to talk to Derek like after the recording. It was really nice talking to Derek. We were talking about like Chica idols and how like I wanted to get into like the business there. We had a really good time talking. I'm really hyped up about this festival. It's Music West. So getting into that, the first bit of news that me and Ruka are going to talk about is NGT's fourth single. They announced the lineup for the fourth single, and I don't have the lineup with me, but Ruka does.
Yes, I do. I always come prepared.
Not like me.
Alright, so our lineup is Kato Minami, Kashiwagi Yuki, Takakura Moeka, Tano Ayaka, Nishigata Marina, Nishimura Nanoko, Yamada Noe, Ogama Tsugumi, Sugahara Riko, Nakai Rika, Nakamura Ayuka, Nara Miharu, Hasegawa Rena, Honma Hinata, Yamaguchi Maho, and in the center position, the one, the only Ogino Yuka.
Yay.
Woo!
Do you have any notes if it's their first time being in the Senbatsu for NGT? Because if I believe correctly, Narumi Haru's this is her first time in Senbatsu. Are there any other members other than her?
Let's see. Other than Miharu. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say on here on the list I got.
Well, the only one I know is Narumi Haru, for sure.
Yeah.
But Ogi, center again.
Woo!
I'm really looking forward to what NGT has to bring, as NGT has been the best when it comes to songs out of the 48 groups. Definitely, I would have to say, within the past year or so with their songs.
Pretty good.
So I'm really looking forward to see what type of song this is, again, with Ogi, as we know, with the second single, which was amazing. I just want to see how the song is going to be. Do you have any thoughts on the lineup, other than it's like kind of like the usual lineup?
Yeah, kind of the usual lineup. Again, I am very happy to see Ogi again in the center position.
She's really quirky and insane, so I hope they somewhat do like a quirky and insane video, not like the last music video that they did.
We don't talk about that.
Hopefully, there can only be an improvement, right? There can only be an improvement.
Like, if they had a music video that just perfectly reflects Ogino's insane personality. I think that would be one of the most memorable music videos in all the 48 group. No, I know. Let her direct it.
No, we don't know. That would be too insane, Ruka. That would be too insane.
Really?
Yes, there are some members, there's like 3 in particular, that I would not trust with that.
Is one of them named Yamada Noe?
No. But I'm just talking like overall in the 48, 46. Ogi, definitely wouldn't trust. I wouldn't trust Sally Amaki, with anything with that. And then third one, Iguchi Mao. I wouldn't trust any of those members, because each of those members are insane. I wouldn't... With directing?
No, Mao would make it all about her. Sally would make it nothing but memes. Well, Ogino would just...
Each of those members are legit. Honestly. Each of those members are legit insane. In a good way.
Put those 3 together in the same room.
Oh, no. I don't want to think about that. That would be too much. Just Iguchi Mao by herself and Ogi by themselves? No. I don't want them together. I'm sorry.
No, Sally would teach them how to dab.
That's right. So, I guess on to the next piece of news things.
Right.
I guess on to 22-7, transitioning there. So,
Alrighty.
The last time we didn't talk about 22-7's or Nanabu no Nichini's new single music video. It was released, and also the single art covers for the single also were released for Rikaisha. And I have to say, the song is a banger. The song is really good.
Yeah.
It's like I told Ruka when I was like, after she, like, when she was watching it, I was like, it's like a tad bit salt of like Keyaki, but they made it like their own. It's not like they just borrowed from Keyaki, it's like they did like a little bit, but then went wild with it. And the song is it's definitely better than their first 2 singles, that's all I have to say. And I'm really, really looking forward to the coupling songs for this single as well. Your thoughts on the song, Ruka? Because yeah,
I liked it. I actually really liked the music video. I'm getting more used to the 3D animation because I don't watch a lot of 3D anime, but it looks really good, and each of the girls' voices sound really good.
Yeah, this is the first song where you could clearly tell, like, each member's solo part in the song. Mm-hmm. Plus they had, like, the talking parts, which, usually Keyaki has done in the past. And just, like, the panorama shots just sort of, like, gave me, like, a little Keyaki vibe. And plus the music video was beautiful, although it was, like, 3D 2.5D animation and not, like, actually the members themselves. It was a beautiful PV with the color and hues that they were using.
Yeah.
And the choreography from, like, what it looked like with the members, because obviously the members have to do the choreography in real life. It looked really good, the choreography. Really, really good. So overall, I'm really happy with this single.
Me too.
Like, I told Ruka, this song is in my top 3 songs of the year that have been released so far within all the 48, 46 group family, because 22-7 Nanabu no Nichini is somewhat considered family. Very loosely, but they're still family. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. You got all what you wanted to say there?
Yeah.
Okay. Then, what did you want to move on to next?
How about Keyakizaka's? newest music video for Ambivalent.
Like you're gonna see later on when 48 Talk released. I liked the music video. Obviously, not a lot of people are okay with like the fast talking / rap that they did in the music video. Like they went a different direction of what I thought they were going to do with this song. Because usually, you know how Keyaki songs are really, or like Kanji Keyaki songs are very like dark in nature. This song doesn't feel dark at all. It's more like light, if that makes sense.
Michael told me what it was. Michael told me that the sound, the melody is like very upbeat, but the lyrics apparently are super emo.
Oh.
Like, even from what I could hear out some parts in the chorus, I heard certain lyrics that sounded like kind of dark.
See, with me not knowing fully Japanese, and obviously it's hard to hear because they're fast talking / rapping, but from the tone of the music video, it definitely didn't seem dark at all. It felt very upbeat and energetic compared to what we usually get with previous Keyaki singles, where it's like a dark, rebellious tone. Although,
let's see, I think I mentioned before the definition of ambivalent. It roughly kind of translates to indifference.
Yes. But the thing
that's kind of a big theme within the song.
And I know, like, the music video was good. This Keyaki song is not, like, the best Keyaki song, because, you know, there's Fukyuan and Eccentric. So, it's hard to beat those songs. But in general terms, it was, like, a very good Keyaki song. There are problems with the music video. One of them being definitely, like, it's touchy. Touchy. And touchy. There's a lot of quick shots. It doesn't really highlight any of the other members, because you don't really see them, like, enough where you can, like, recognize, like, there are a few members where you can, like, say, like, oh, that's them, like, but it's just that they cut away so fast with the shots, where it's, like, hard to distinguish members. Where, like, the only member that you can, like, really distinguish is Techi. But then again, this is her coming back from a hiatus. So, it's her back in full glory.
And plus, I do want to say, I think the heavy focus on Techi also does kind of reflect one of the themes that the music video is portraying. Like, me and Michael are kind of currently working on an analysis of the music video. But what we've been kind of portraying Techi as representing is that she is someone who is trying to break apart from the crowd and being her own individual self.
I was about to say that. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, when I'm thinking of music video in my mind, it's always where Techi is, where, like, the group is together, and she's always the one that is leaving and breaking away from the members. Now, that's something that I just
thought of. In the lyrics, too, there are lyrics brought up where, it's like one of the lyrics is, I want to be independent, but I don't want to be alone, or like, I want to be alone, but I don't want to be lonely. And there's a parallel scene at the beginning and the very end of the music video, where at the very beginning you see this cluster of members and you see Techi stepping out, but then at the very end of the song you see her feet turning back to go back to the group. So it's like she is trying to be her own person and being independent, but she still depends on being part of the group.
Yeah, that's a whole new thinking process. Now, it's just like a thing that I just thought of, like, right now. But, like, it was kind of weird with, like, the karate-esque type things.
Like with the 360 scope thing?
I mean, the 360 scope was amazing. I'm not gonna lie,
cool.
But it caught me off guard that they were doing, like, karate-esque type moves in midair with 3D.
One of the scenes that I thought was really cool, where it had the dance shots, where it had the different colored lights shining behind them. I really like that, because the colors look really nice.
I mean, it isn't part of, like, Keyaki's, like, artist choreography. The choreography does look good, but I would say it's definitely more simpler and, like, less weird than what just say Eccentric or Fukyuan, or even, like, Glass Noir is kind of like more simpler dancing when it comes to choreography.
Mm.
But overall, I like the song in general. It's not the best
Yeah.
Keyaki song, but it's one of the better ones, I would have to say. At least for me. It's not the best. Like, no, it's not no Fukiwan and Eccentric. No. Let's note they went like a different direction with like kind of like tone, where this is like a more rap freestyle than or fast talk. I mean, but yeah. You already gave your thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Okay, then thoughts on. I want to hear your thoughts on the Nogi coupling song with Nishino Nanase and Shirai Shimai.
Yes.
Kokoro no
Kokoro
Monologue.
no Monologue. What the heck was that? Like, I've heard of girls having a Cold War, but this is ridiculous. Some of the expressions from Mai especially were amazing. Like, I mean, it's one thing, I think that they look cool in like the prisoners' outfits and where they had the fighting scene, but then it was starting to go to extreme lengths to where the girls were kind of like, when they were jumping, they were leaping, flying off the ground, and shooting themselves towards them. And then there was one point where Mai was trying to shoot a bazooka at Nanase, or
The,
like, you know, putting the tacks in her shoe, or Nanase putting, you know, the spicy sauce in her drink, and I'm like, what the heck is going on here? It's like
yeah.
it's a nice song, and I do like the visuals of like Mai in the white and Nanase in the blue outfits. Those shots, and again, the fight scene was pretty cool when it wasn't at the ridiculous lengths. But like, holy Hannah, what the hey, man?
I thought the music video was really, really funny. I was.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. I thought it was funny, but it's also like, holy cow, I wasn't expecting this.
I just wasn't expecting it to escalate to where it.
I know.
Yeah.
The moment where I was like, I finally drew the line was the bazooka scene. I'm like, okay, we're at the point of no return here. And then also toward the end, where the two of them were alone in the room, like at each other's throats, but then someone walks in and they're like, oh, we're all happy, friendly, friendly, friendly. Like, it's like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, there's not really a lot of news this week. That was mainly like the big news. Then there's some other news like Ota Now's PB, although I'm not gonna get it, got a release date on October 11th. So if you're into Ota Now, get it. I'm not picking it up personally. Just like I'm not gonna get Onishi Momoka's. I'm not gonna get her PB either. But yeah, that's coming out, and then I guess AKB China, which is like AKB's new introduction to China, the new official AKB group.
After SNH became its own entity.
After the other group we won't talk about for breaking contract.
I already mentioned their name, I'm sorry.
Oh, take it, Ruka. Broke contract. Now we have the official with, they announced the first gen members for that. I don't know how it's gonna go.
I'm guessing, since it's Team SH, I'm guessing it's Shanghai again that they're starting with. Okay.
Very, very skeptical as what happened the last time. So I'm skeptical on this. But then again, it's another international, quote-unquote, international group for AKB and AKP.
You know, as long as the, you know, whatever the contract, as long as there's no contract issues this time.
And then talking about other international groups, SGO is being really, really weird.
Wait, how so?
Because in order for like you to even audition, you have to solve 3 riddles, 3 puzzle riddles to even be able to participate in auditions.
Why?
I don't know. SG.
Riddles?
Yes, I'm being serious. In order to even audition, you have to pass these problems and riddles to even audition. You can look in the Discord. It should be under the Saigon tab.
What the riddles are?
Well, I think they do. But the riddles, I believe, they have the answers in like Vietnamese. Like they already announced like the answers. But surely Saigon is doing this, SGO, and I'm really confused as to why, because it's like you could be missing out on a bunch of amazing members. Because this just sounds like they're just getting like smart people in a group. Because that means we're gonna miss the airheads within the group, and a lot of people like airheads, like the Bakas. So we're not gonna have any of those members, and you're just like general like cutesy. Obviously, if they can't figure it out, they can't. So it's like I don't understand why they're doing this.
Like, I mean, yo, we can have, you know, the smart, competent, level-headed members, but I want a few idiots in there. Like, plain and simple, I want a few people who are like kawaii-na.
It's just, at least from what I'm picking up from it, it's just going to be mainly like smart-ish type of people, which is going to get, I feel like it would be really bland and boring.
I mean, hey, who knows? Maybe they are looking for stupid people. Maybe whoever doesn't answer the riddles right, as long as they have funny answers, maybe they'll still let them in. I mean, no. I don't know. I'm trying to reason with this.
Because the second riddle, you had to figure the answer out for the first riddle. So if you didn't figure out that one, you couldn't do the second riddle, and that would be the same thing for the third one. So
it's all connected.
Yeah, it's all connected. From my general understanding, so it's really dumb. It's just the main point is that SGO is already a disaster.
Very pointless.
It's already a disaster in the happening. So that's not looking good for Saigon 48. It's not like I expected much from them anyways to begin with. But since we were talking about international groups, I had to mention that.
Alright.
And then the last bit of news that we have written down here that I can think of, because this is going to be a very short video because there hasn't been that much news happen. There's at least 2 members that announced graduation within the past week. One is Okita Ayaka from NMB.
HKT?
No, I don't. Is it?
Okita Ayaka.
I have the news. I'm up on the news thing. I'm sorry if this video starts dying. It's probably gonna start dying. Oh boy. This is all my fault for not being prepared.
No. Like, I wasn't sure which one she was either, so...
Oh god. I can just feel the video dying. Already.
No, it's okay.
But yeah, Okita Ayaka's graduation, and then remember that I'm sad to hear that announced graduation is Takashi Mao from NGT. She was like one of those upcoming NGT members that I was expecting to do good, but then announced graduation. That's just me. Oh, once again, the FPS is dying. It's at 24 now.
Oh, okay, she is NMB.
I remember, wasn't there a member that was originally an isn't she the member that was originally an AKB and then was fully transferred into a group, or was that an HKT member? Oh, I'm thinking of Wait, I'm thinking of like Love Ton or something.
Yeah, you're thinking of Dabutan.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, that's my bad. That's who I was thinking of.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's all the news that I have written down.
I have some stuff that I want to talk about.
Yes, go
So,
ahead.
first up, recently they released the first trailer for the live action Nisekoi movie that has Shimazaki Haruka in it. Did you see that? No. It's very cute. Like, it's like, you know the basic story about Nisekoi, what it's about?
I watched the first season of the anime. I forgot to watch the second. So yeah, I know the basic story.
hmm And the character Haru is playing is Tachibana Marika. She looks really nice, actually. Like, I think she is wearing a wig since the character has longer hair, but she looks really nice in it.
I don't particularly remember which character that was because I haven't seen the first season of the anime in like forever. So
Hmm.
and plus I don't even know if that character was in the first season. Probably has to be. But yeah. Anything else?
Okay, then secondly, this is some news that excites me. Oada Nana, she got a leading role in a stage play for uh this is kind of a complicated title. Libra of Nil Amirari. Amirari.
And
Libra of Nil Amirari.
never heard of it.
So it's a live adaptation of this is a PlayStation Vita dating sim game.
Okay.
So it has the basic premise written up on here. The story of the game is set in the Taisho era at the beginning of the 20th century. Kuze Tsugumi, which is the character Nana will be playing, is the eldest daughter of the noble Kuze family. She makes a decision to marry a man whose name she does not even know for protecting her family who fell from their former glory. However, before she does, her little brother Hitaki commits suicide in a mysterious fire with an old book in his hand.
Okay.
That's pretty much all it gives us, the article up on the J Showbiz site. But so far, I'm intrigued.
But like once again, it's a stage play, so I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm hoping this is one of the plays that will get a TV broadcasting because there have been several that have been doing that recently. It will be showing from in November, from the 1st of November to the 11th of this year. So that will be later in the fall.
Okay.
And I gotta say, Nanya looks really, really nice. Like the side to side comparison of the main character in the game to what she's wearing as the main character looks really nice. Like the color contacts in her eyes too looks very nice on her. I'm just happy to see Nanya getting so much work this year, especially. Like she's been doing really good. I'm proud of her.
Yes. So yeah. Um, regarding the Riona single, I haven't seen any listings on Amazon Japan or Yahoo Shopping, Yahoo or Rakuten yet. So I hope Riona's single will eventually be on there so I can buy them. Or buy
Fingers
it,
crossed.
I should say. Buy it. But
Well,
fingers
it's
crossed on
supposed
that.
to release in August.
Yeah, which is coming up
August.
soon. That's why I'm kind of worried. Because usually, like, stores have them, like, listed around this time still. because that's only like a month, not even a month away. That's literally like a couple days away is August. But yeah, I think that's all that we have to talk about, to be honest.
Alright, I guess one last thing I meant to bring this up. This morning I actually watched the live stream. They aired the Hiragana Keyaki stage play Ayumi. They aired the Team Castanets version of Ayumi. The previous day they aired the Team Harmonica casting, which I didn't watch that because I forgot about them airing that. But Michael linked me to the video so that I could watch that later. But yeah, I watched Team Castanets and I actually really enjoyed it. I didn't really know what the premise of the show was going to be, so I was pretty much going in completely blind, other than knowing who each of the casts were. But I very much enjoyed it.
Okay. So yeah, there's not really much left to this video. Just go promote your 48-day challenge, Ruka.
Yeah, I posted up day 40 today. And so tomorrow, day 41 will go up, which is what I want to say to my Oshimen. I'm hoping a lot of people are gonna like that.
What do you mean? That sounded bad.
Well, I mean, no, it's not bad. It's just I wanted to do something a little different. So I did something a little special. I'm not gonna spoil what it is. It's a surprise.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely check that out when it comes up tomorrow.
And then from tomorrow would be 1 week until you're done.
That's right.
Granted, like the last 5 days are on members.
Yeah.
But no, wait, the last 6 days should be on members if I remember correctly. Like 5 or 6. Anyways, go check out Ruka's 48-day challenge. Also,
Yeah.
I have my 48-day challenge that I did earlier this year while I was in college. I've seen that my videos are like a bit more longer than yours because I go more into Nogi and Keyaki than you do. So please check out both of our 48-day challenges. And right now I'm going to plug Derek's East Meets West Fest at the Chain Reaction at Anaheim in California on August 18th and 19th, the weekend of. The first day, it's going to be a mix of metal music and idol music with Necronomical co-headlining that show. And then the second day is completely idols. And if you get a VIP ticket, you can do checkies with the members and groups. And then each VIP level has their own perks to them. So, go, if you can please go to that. I know it can be a lot of money. But if you can go, please go, if you're watching this. Help Derek out. He still has a bit to go for his goal that he has to reach. But other than that, it's going to be a fantastic experience either way. Because like I said, I talked to Derek a little bit after the recording of 48 Talk, and I'm even more excited about East Meets West.
Alright.
About to go. Like, I cannot wait to meet Hanako-san, since she is... When we're talking about insane people, along with, like, Ogi Niguchi Mao, Derek, the way that Derek describes it is that she's even, like, more insane.
More?
Just think, yes, like, literally insane.
What, are we reaching, like, Kinoshita Momoka levels?
Past that.
Past that!
But she, like, knows what she's doing. She knows how to play the game there. But I cannot wait, because she's... from what I've heard and plus seen, because she will like dump stuff on people. Like the last time during her last live show, she was throwing rotten natto at the whole venue, so the whole place stunk up.
Ew!
Well, like,
Natto?
I might just participate to get dumped on. And then I'm going to get I plan on getting, hopefully, if I won't die from a destroy checky from her. But, yes, where you get literally where she chokes.
I know about that.
But I'm really intrigued in Hanako-san just based on like how like out there that she is. So I'm really intrigued to see her. And then Yeonam, just all the acts in general, I'm really excited. Really, really excited to see. Because this is like, besides Baby Rage Japan, which I'm wearing their shirt right now, but besides them, I haven't really gotten into the Chica idol scene. So besides Baby Rage Japan, this is like my first time like straight up going into the Chica idol world. So I am really, really, really excited.
Dude, you'll have to like do a vlog or something.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing like my thoughts on the whole event, like my reactions. I'm definitely going to do that. But overall, I'm really excited. That's less than a month away. And I've pretty much sorted everything out. I've already paid for like the travel expenses. Now the only problem I'm going to have is like my spending habits. Because I'm planning on buying a lot of merchandise.
All right.
So I'm excited about East Meets West. So please go if you can. It really, really would help the idol industry, at least over here in the West, because the way that it shows like that idols is not just like a Japan thing. Like idols can strive even over here in America.
Yeah.
And obviously, these things like events, they need to be successful in order for that to happen, to show that like they can easily go outside of Japan and perform, because then it will show like there's a market out in the West. So I'm really excited. So that's about all I have to say. I don't know what our next Ruka's started gems, but I still have planned in the works. I don't know why I still have not planned out more top 10 videos. That's on my fault. That's my fault. We still haven't done a poll, our second poll. The first one we did in February, Ruka.
Wow.
Yeah, that's more or less on my part, not thinking of like a question to pull out. But yeah, so top 10 should be out. Probably like my top 10 photo books. I don't know if you have any projects in the works other than the 48-day challenge. Do you have any projects in the works?
Not that I know of at the moment. I'll probably think of something to do. There's a gnat flying around my laptop. That's annoying.
Do you know if Mike has any plans? Because I remember before when he was on, he said he had plans on things, but he hasn't really done anything. So Mike, tell me, do you have plans? You can do them.
Other than the two of us right now, we're just working on a music video analysis for Ambivalent, which we'll probably post up on his Tumblr. I don't know.
I feel like we should be doing
like on my Tumblr also recently, I just did a fun little short top 5 list of roles I wanted to see, or anime and manga characters I wanted to see portrayed by Matsui Rena. Because I did it for her birthday.
Apparently it was, Muto Orien's birthday was, like, last week, and I didn't even know. Apparently, Orien's 18, apparently. Aureen turned 18, and I'm looking at this. I'm like, what? Like Aureen's 18?
So she's the same age as Nada.
Yes. They all grow up so fast. I cannot believe it. Like, I still think that they're not. To me, they're still like 16, 17. Like, it's so hard to believe. Especially since, when I first got in the fandom, where Jarina was 14 years old, and now she's 21, or wait, yeah, 21. Like,
yeah, 21.
Time flies when you don't think about this.
I know.
Like, holy crap! And Hillary turned 20 earlier this month. She was drinking some beer, if I remember, on Instagram. She was posting in Japan, but obviously she can't do that here because she's in Las Vegas right now.
Oh.
I remember she was like at a shooting range the last time I saw a picture on Instagram.
Alright, cool.
So she can't drink, here because obviously it's 21 here, but yeah.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Akimoto Sayaka's birthday was earlier this week too, and she's 30 now.
What?
I know! She's already 30! She's hit the big 3-0!
Akimoto Sayaka? She's 30?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. And there was also a picture of her and her boyfriend or whatever that I saw that was released.
Boyfriend?
Yeah, she has a boyfriend.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Are you legit serious?
I'm serious. There was like
when did this happen?
Earlier this week.
Earlier.
It was earlier this week. I think it was like a couple days ago. Like there was like a newspaper picture of Akimoto Sayaka with her boyfriend.
What? Okay. Do we know who he is?
Nope.
Okay, I did not hear about Sayaka getting a boyfriend. This is news to me.
And there's still no news on Koji Haru's boyfriend. They're all getting boyfriends now that they're like 30.
I mean, Sai is almost 28 and she doesn't have a boyfriend. Yuko, she's almost the same age as Sayaka. She'll turn 30 this year and she doesn't have a boyfriend yet.
That sounds so weird. All these older members turning 30.
She doesn't have a boyfriend because she's not interested in marriage at the moment.
Well, she's also still like an actress, Yuko.
Well, yeah.
She's heavily invested in that.
Oh yeah, Build the One. The Kamen Rider Build movie will be out pretty soon. August the 4th, so this coming Saturday it'll be out in Japan. You heard about that, right?
Is Matsui Rena in that?
Yeah, she's in that. I've been like binging all of Build to get ready for this movie.
But yeah, well, like this video has been like should have been ended a long time ago. We were just ranting on just random stuff now.
Yeah, we are pretty much now.
Yeah, so actually this time, until the next time. Next video, guys.
Now we're gone for real. Bye-bye.
See ya.